Right. I think it's charged. Maybe a little. It's not charged enough. Can I connect it this way though? Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Back from the dead. Oh my god. Let's see. Can I move you from there to there? There we go. Let's see if my... what is it called? Let's see if my Twitch reacts. Oh my god. Oh, why are you so loud? Where's me? It might be me. It might be me. It might be me. Can you load? That would be very nice. Oh, I'm actually connected to both platforms. Hey! Did I change? I didn't change my title though. Oof. Oh, we're working on it. Ooh! Frizzy! Hi! I'm back from the dead. Oh, what was I gonna write? Sorry to be 72! I almost spoke Norwegian. Hi! I saw your message, I saw your message, Frizzy, but I've been dealing with crazy bitches. Do you wanna know something funny? Case Cooking copyright striked me on YouTube. I think she didn't like my criticism. Yeah. It doesn't affect my channel right now though, but I was just like, I can see who copied what? Do you have nothing better to do? Sucks, like, joke's on you. I'm not even fucking monetizing YouTube, but that's fine. You know, you do you, I guess. She copyright striked me and I don't even earn anything on my YouTube. What the fuck you mean? So yeah, that was funny. I don't know, I thought it was way more funny than, you know, maybe it is, but for me it was very funny. How did the driving lesson go? I hated the car. I did. I hated the car. The car wasn't fun. The car, like, the brake was okay, but the gas, like, when you push it down, it's like, like, so I need to get used to that one, but it was just like, we're gonna see how well you can drive a car around in like 15 kilometers. And it was so slow, and I was just like, oh my god. But it was okay, I had control over the car. It was just like, slow down, like, it was like they were afraid that you were gonna go over 20, or actually over 15, in like driving in an empty neighborhood. But I was like, I wasn't planning to, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, you do you. I guess you have to, but yeah. So yeah, but it went well. Well, as long as it's not Askeveger, or 4 wheels, it may not be that bad. It was an electric. Wait, Jolly, do you remember which car it was? I'm not good with car names. I say that's a car and that's a car. Yeah. But it had like the gear behind the wheel. So like when I'm sitting there driving, I can't see the gear at all. Like the ID4. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't see the gear. So that was like, the fuck? That was a little confusing. Definitely know what car I'm not gonna get, but it was just a little bit annoying, that part, but you know, could be worse, could be worse. Oh god. Ay, ay, ay. Is there more crazy people? No, it's not. Okay, thank god. I'm done with crazy people today. Ugh. I'm fed up with them. It's everywhere, everywhere. Everywhere. Well, that seems to be the new norm on the EV, to be honest. To put the gears behind the steering wheel. Yeah, but you should put them where you can, like, at least see them. You know what I mean? It's just... Ugh. It's just annoying. Super Ted! Oh, Super Ted, I have good news for you. Case Cooking copyright strike me on YouTube. Joke's on her, I don't earn anything on YouTube, so I don't know what she copy strike, but you know. She got my video removed. Or my live stream, actually, not a video. She got my, or it is a video, but... Am I being blessed now? Is that like a good luck charm? Maybe? Let's see. Oh fuck, there's more. Oh god, she has a thing by copy striking people. I guess she doesn't like you. Yeah. Happy to see you live. Happy word. Yeah, you know. Oh, you know. Dealing with crazy bitches in a way. I have a certain particular family member that is absolutely fucking bananas. She should be put behind a mental ward, and she's not allowed to go near me because she's fucking mental. So yeah, if that sums it up, that's pretty well. Copyright strike is this year's form flattery. Yeah, I know. It's just... Maybe I should post it to YouTube as well. No, not Twitter. Twitter, I mean. What is my name again? No, I'm not gonna... I have an account. What the fuck? What is my password again, though? Hey, Kizzy! Hi, Elf! Yay, hi! I fell into a noisy Fortnite lobby and lost all other sound. Oh no, a lurk, okay. How Elf doing? Elf is... tired. Elf is dealing with mentally ill family members. Which, yeah, no. Fucking cut them out. Cut them out. Better now, though. Hopefully. Where's my password? I don't use X much, so I'm like... What's my password again? Not that one, okay. Is it this one? I found it! What the fuck? What the hell is happening? No, I don't know. Oh, tell me about family members that shall be cut out. Not to dive deep there, I got some myself. Yeah, I have, I just call it my bio mom, which is... don't talk to her. Haven't talked to her in years. She still fucking bugs me, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You have nothing to do with me or my life. If I never see you again, I'm very happy. I don't need that, you know? Casey making beef stroganoff, garlic cheese bread, and steamed broccoli. Oh. I haven't even eaten dinner. Oh god. God damn. Let's see. Oh my god. It's 2 p.m. Ooh, did you do something exciting? In the weekend, I was at a birthday. I slept a lot and yeah, I've been dealing with the flu. Yeah. Who are you? Why did I get cryptocurrency bots? The fuck are you doing here? Where's the strike? Come on. Should I post it to Twitter? Probably. Should I? Am I that spiteful? I'm not spiteful. Oh my god. God for a strike. Oh no, the flu. Yeah, dude, the flu has been awful. I worked this last week. Ooh. Oh, it was a winter vacation in Norway, kinda. I'm hoping that I'm not getting the flu though. Frizzy, do not have close contact with people and wash your hands, because the flu is going around and it's fucking awful. And there's some other thing as well. You had a great February 14th. Hey, nice. Ooh, how was it? Did you eat good food? Ooh. Where the fuck is my copyright strike come? Where is it? I want to see my strike again. Come on. Show me my strike again. I'm trying to find my strike again. God damn. Let's see now. Where's the laughing emoji? There we go. Twitter! Twitter! Come to me. Hold on, we're posting my case cooking. Does she even have a fucking Twitter? She probably doesn't have a Twitter, right? There we go, I'm done now. Send you a link with me. Oh yeah. Oh god, I haven't been much on my PC. I'm sorry. Let's see. Ooh. Fuck, I'm getting hungry. No! Oh, that looks so good! Oh, it's not that long ago since I made my own dumplings. Beautiful. Beautiful fucking dumplings, man. Oh! Dumplings is my sink. Dumplings is one of my icebergs. It's just... Nah. I can't. Homemade dumplings. I love them. They're fucking amazing. It's just so tasty, you know, just so yummy. And you can like make like a nice little broth for them. It's just like It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. God damn. We had dumplings and they're surf and turf. Oh my god. I need to learn more variations of rice. I can do fried rice, like normal basic bitch fried rice with some like, how was it? Onions, but that's wrong. With some veggies. And I can do plain rice. I can also do brown rice, you know, it's just cooking it, washing and cooking it. But I need to learn some more dishes where like, they're a little bit more complicated? I don't know. Something like that. 2 nice glasses of red wine. Ooh. Yeah. Mexican dirty rice is amazing, is it? I need to check. Mexican dirty rice. Oh! What's this? Puebla, Mexico. Oh. Oil, onion, garlic, tomato sauce, tomato bouillon. Ooh. Oh, I kind of make this. I just don't use the tomato. Ah. Okay. We can fix this. We can try this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. It's so good with fresh tortillas and chickens. Oh, I actually need tortillas. I need to learn how to make my own. It's, you know, it's not the hardest, but I haven't done it, you know? Food! My tummy yummy. My tummy wants it. Oh. Oh my god, there's bots on. What?
Wants 50 grand.
What's going on? Is there bots here? Oh my god, rawr, Frizzy. The alleged botters of Twitch went live today. Oh. Public. Oh, okay. Fuck, I remember one time. Was it like 2 years ago? 2 or 3 years ago. There was an issue with Twitch where it was like a bot wave. And even Tiny Me, which like, I'm not a target. I still got fucking bots everywhere. I got so much, like, it was just rum. And we had to pause everything because it was just like dun dun dun, and he just went fucking mad. Yeah, bot followed. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And we sat there for like 30 minutes. I had to mute the bots and I was like, if anybody really is following, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are now. I think almost everyone got it. It was so annoying. I remember I had to send a message to Twitch. I was like, hey, I got bot rated. Do I need to do anything? And they were like, no, you know what? Don't do anything. We will fix it from our end. Everyone is having this issue now. We're working hard. And I was like, okay. Didn't touch it. I just let them, you know, handle it. But fucking, oh. Even the Twitch staff was like, fuck this. They were like, oh, this is annoying. Oh, God. Both small and big streamers got fucking annoyed. It was awful. Bot City, yeah. Check the feed menu. Ooh, okay. Fucking bot followed, bot rated. It was awful. I like real people, you know what I mean? I like real people. Ooh, winter lunch menu. 18-hour porchetta. Wow. Smoked Swiss sauteed onions and an egg. Oh god. I remember that stupid shit. It was so annoying. I like real people, you know? God. Menu. Ooh, Big Jim. Oh, it's a beer. Oh, it's a beer. Why is there a beer called Big Jim? Beer named after the father of our owner. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. Light rail pale ale. Oh my god, that was a mouthful. Privy pills. Smokehouse porter. Oh my god. Oh, I'm only on the beer menu. What the hell? Food menu. I need to close this page. Oh my god. I saw it was pictures and I was like, no, I can't. I haven't eaten dinner. Clock is 9:30 soon and I haven't eaten dinner. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh yeah, fuck. I found a new video we can watch of somebody who doesn't copyright claim me. What elf eating for dinner tonight? Yeah. Air? A battery? Yeah. You know, my crazy family members have stolen things from me for several thousands now, so Elfie needs to save all the coins she has to replace shit, cause yeah, it's apparently fun, you know, so oh, you're going to sleep. Elf need to come to Casey house? Yeah, maybe. Let's fucking escape this hole. Am I logged out from here? It annoys me that Twitter is named X now. Goddamn. There we go. I'm going to sleep. Good luck for work tomorrow. I'm guessing you're going to work? Oh. Why am I getting TikTok notifications? I don't need that. What the fuck? No. Oh god. Okay, yeah. I haven't signed up for that. What the? Why am I getting these notifications? Why? It's not. I'll fix it later. Our version of DoorDash is Foodora. Yeah, we have the Norwegian type. Wait, did they have Foodora? Maybe not. Foodora in the US. No, okay, Foodora is European. Ah. Oh, okay, so Foodora is our version of DoorDash. Yeah. Damn, you guys have a lot. You have DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Postmates. Damn. Yeah, I got Foodora. Kind of the same as DoorDash, just different continent in a way. We should get a workout. Yes, I think I'm gonna work out at home. The forecast is ice, so Elfie's gonna be careful. Come USA, yeah. But then again, do you guys not have like a lot more preservatives? It's expensive enough in Europe, you know. Gosh damn. Oh, I found a new video we can watch, which I'm kind of excited for. Oh. Clean Talk. Have you guys heard about Clean Talk? Batshit crazy people. Batshit. If you haven't heard about Clean, why am I all the way? My camera has shifted. Fuck. You know what? It's because I have this here. Okay, I have a random thing. It's because of this one. This is a stand for my iPad when I draw. I can put it under the table. Rain and positive degrees, same here. Oh. That was not the right thing. You can put this in my basket. Put the lotion in the basket or else you get this thing again. Show it there. I use it only when I draw, so it can be down now. It can be down now. There you go. Have you guys heard about Clean Talk? People literally, you're not sure if you heard about Clean Talk? Okay, people literally for fun make more poisonous gas than it would be in a laboratory. Because they want to cleaning their house. They probably ending up killing every person in the house though. Because people now, there's people at home living off TikTok and stuff like that, which they clean their house in a psychotic way. My dad loves the homemade chocolate chip cookies I made. Aww, that's nice. So more that the World War II. Yeah, they're better than that, you know? Batshit bananas people.
On the surface,
you can see the
clean
intro.
talk
If you see the intro here, you probably will understand what I mean.
looks harmless, full of helpful tips, satisfying time lapses,
Yeah.
cleaning motivation, and hoarder houses transformed in seconds. But beneath that shine, it's bleach cocktails.
Have you ever seen...
Houses transformed in seconds. But beneath that shine, it's bleach cocktails.
Look in that toilet. There's more fucking poison than you use with rats. You will actually accidentally maybe murder somebody. Oh my god. What happened with the good old bleach? You know what I mean? Why do I still have music on? I still have music on. Professional streamer. Here we go. I also made red velvet chocolate chip cookies though ahead of time. Made for Bridget. Ooh. Oh god. Don't think I've tasted red velvet since I was a kid. Or kid at the prom. Some kid brought red. They said it was red velvet. I'm not sure. I was young. I'm still young. That poison seems more dangerous than my poop after a session. Yeah. You should see how they clean their floors. They destroy them.
Flooded kitchens, feet in toilets, and people accidentally
Brother. Cream cheese frosting. Oh, I'm hungry.
recreating mustard gas. So yes,
Mustard
welcome to
mustard
Clean
gas
Talk,
is better.
and please
Don't try any of this at home.
Yeah, don't.
let's start with a clean talk trend that destroyed more
Oh yeah, the Mexican cleaning.
homes than it cleaned. And it's called Mexican mopping, which is apparently not some weird racist trend as I initially thought. It's actually a cleaning technique in which you pour an insane amount of
Who cleans their house like this, honestly? In, like, you know, not Mexico.
water and product all over your floor for that deep clean. And in theory, that sounds fine, right? A little water never hurt anyone. You see,
Except for the floors, because normal floors can't handle that. If you have, like, click floors, you know when you buy floor panels and you, like, click them? Those type of floors? Yeah. Do that with those, they're fucked. You might as well just not buy a floor. They specifically tell you, do not use a lot of water, just light mop it, you know? Mop it like once or twice a week, depending if you have small children or something. Mop it once or twice a week, make sure you vacuum, wipe up spots, you know? They're good. Well, if you're not having wooden floor, this will work. Yeah, if you have a mud floor, or a brick floor, or a bathroom floor, but... And people that watch the TikTok started cleaning the house like this, so... I feel bad if they rented an apartment and they destroyed the floor, because that will be fucking expensive.
in Mexican clean talk, you'll see women doing this all the time. Sweeping, scrubbing, mopping until the floor is a slip and slide.
Yeah.
And it's super satisfying to
Yeah,
watch.
in Mexico.
But here's what most people don't realize is that these homes are built different.
Yeah.
They're made of concrete, floors, walls, the
Yeah.
baseboards, even the bedrooms have baseboards.
Oh, what a creative name. Hello, Meth. How you doing? Hello. Hello, hello. We're watching people destroy their homes as per usual, you know? Having some fun. Having, you know, watching people just not realize that there's difference between a wood floor and a tile floor. Sometimes I watch the floor work like that. Yeah, but you know, you work in a place where, like, it's kind of like a garage in a way. You like doing tranquil... Yeah, you know, it's a taste for some people. Me, preferably, is not a veterinarian, so I can't advise you on that one, but have fun. You know, I've seen they use a horse tranquilizer one time before, and that was enough for me. That horse was not fucking tranquilized. No! Oh, If you've been near real horses, stick a needle in that bitch is gonna fuck you up. No. Casey sent off food pictures. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Why you? Why? Torture. I'm not bald. It's just my hair is dark blonde. I didn't want to have it loose today. My hair is a menace today.
And most importantly, they have drains.
Drains! Oh my god, my old house that I grew up in. Like, when in the bathroom, it was really fucking funny. It was a tiny ass bathroom. A little square. You had like a sink, and then you had a shower. In the middle of the floor went like this, and it was a drain. You could wash that bathroom with a fucking hose. You could. You could. But it was also a heated floor, so like it would dry up pretty quickly. So, but this, yeah.
That means you can literally dump water across the floor,
That's
squeegee it towards a drain, and everything will go down without
That's
damage.
true.
But American floors? They're not
UK floors?
made of concrete.
No.
They're made from laminate, vinyl, wood. And I don't know if you've checked before, but you probably don't have drains in your living rooms.
No.
So when American creators started pouring bucket loads of water all over their room,
What the fuck is that? You're trying to kill a neighborhood. What? That can't be washing. What is the goal here? Is it like to make like a flour cake? Like flour patty? Like the kids did? You know how when you were a kid and you made like a mud cake, or like you had flour and water and like, and you sat there like 4 years old and like boop boop ba ba, you know, and threw it on each other like monkeys? Yeah. Kind of reminds me of that. Why? Because people love spending money on stupid shit like buying a new floor. Do you guys know how expensive a new floor is? Ooh, it's it's fucking blood prices, dude.
sure, they got lots of views because it looked really cool, but they also got mold. Like, yes, actual
No!
black mold. She doesn't know it yet, but her wet mopping videos will eventually create mold and a
The hell kind of haircut? Dude, I look like I'm fucking insane. It's fine. There we go. People are just monkeys in the heads with two little symbols slamming together. Yeah. Ah. Do you not remember when it was trending for kids to like, what was it? Eating washing tablets, wasn't it? I do not recommend that, by the way, but wasn't it? Or was that in Norway at least as well? It was like trendy to sniff cooking spray. Tide, yeah. You guys had Tide Pods. In Norway, we had cooking spray. Kids would like sniff it. It was horrendous. God damn. Stupidest. We had, dude, I'm not even kidding. Literal stores in Norway had to say you have to be 18 to buy a fucking cooking spray. There were stores who were like, you can't buy a cooking spray. Why not? You're not 18. I had to put that up. I was like, how fucking dumb are you? Kids were stupid. Yeah, but the worst part was I was a kid when they like banned cooking spray to be like sold for kids under 18. And even I as a kid was like, how fucking dumb are you? Yeah, the Tide Pod thing, wasn't it called like Tide Pod Challenge or something? Now you have to do that with tinfoil and hairspray. Yeah. That and spoons. It was fucking insane, dude. It was... How kind of hair did I... Dude, maybe I'm the crazy one. I might be. God damn. I said it, and I will say it again. My hair is not a friend of me today. I'm just saying. It's a fucking menace today. My hair woke up and chose violence. It was like, oh, you want to have a good day today? Nope, bitch. You know what? It is what it is. We fuck that. Maybe shave my head soon.
leak in her downstairs neighbor's ceiling, causing her to get evicted. I feel
I
like
don't
this
feel
was
bad for
easily
you.
prevented
Yeah.
by using common sense.
Yeah.
And maybe Maybe 2 seconds of Googling. Do
Yeah.
not clean your floors the Mexican clean talk way unless you live in Mexico. It grew mold, bro. I just want to clean floors. The landlord said to fix it or else, so now I have to sell my Pokemon collection. Only $5,000 for all these games.
They're not even prime condition. What are you talking about? Is your body hungry? Here is a monster and brain, one monkey with two symbols hitting each other. Jesus, yeah. Oh, 5,000? They're not even like pristine, you know what I mean? Oh my god. My hair is a menace. Let's try this one more time before I throw my hair out. Goddamn. Dude, if they were like pristine condition, you might get 5,000, but let hair out. Yeah, but here, dude, I look like a cat, okay? I shed hair like a maniac. Might be because of... I will work with this. It's the closest we got. It's okay. It's okay. I like cat. Me too. I have a fucking neighbor cat that stalks my house. Every time. 2 o'clock in the middle of the night, the fucking cat is outside. And I'm like, what are you doing here? You're not mine. And it just keeps, every fucking time, 2 o'clock in the morning, circling my house. And I'm like, why? What are you doing here? I don't know. It just, yeah, it just walks around.
That sounds like a lot for all those games. Yes. Nothing says welcome
Dude, it's white and
to being an adult like selling your childhood memorabilia for household repairs. No wonder Gen Z can't afford to buy houses because all of our savings are tied in Pokemon cards. Now, the bizarre part is that a lot of these creators don't even seem to really
Boiling water on those floors. Huh? What?
care that they're destroying their own houses for TikTok views. They know that outrage drives engagement, and the more people comment, "What are you doing? Oh my god, you're destroying your floor, you're gonna get mold," the more the video spreads. Some accounts are even dedicated entirely to flooding their apartments.
Oh my
like
god.
Squeak It Clean Talk 43. Guys, there are easier ways to make money online, okay? Instead of flooding your apartments, flood your wallets with today's sponsor, Free Cash.
Or flood your head with common sense as well, you know? Most people who lay floors say do not do that. There are certain tiles you can't use every soap on as well, like for fuck's sake.
Take it away, Shira 2. Thanks, Shira 1. I've actually been using Free Cash for a while now, and
I'm not American. I'm so sorry. I'm not American.
Slots at only 20.
I'm not American.
So one,
European.
Bad enough to your video. Thanks,
Thank
Shira
you.
2. If creating a new species of bathroom mold wasn't bad enough, the next trend on TikTok I want to talk about is people turning their bathroom into a low-budget meth lab. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're getting to the good stuff now. Casey, if you haven't seen this, you're gonna love this. Don't you work in, like, healthcare? You're gonna love this. Oh, yeah. Because the same people who does this is one day gonna have to be taking care of other people if they survive that long. See, it's like, you can... That's not okay. No. But, like, you can help me decide if they clean the right way as well. Because I have a certain particular opinion about this. If it's sanitized enough.
Because what do you mean? These people are out here mixing bleach, ammonia, vinegar, dish soap, cleaning detergent, and whatever else they...
Did you murder someone in the sink? Jesus. If you murdered somebody, you might clean that way, but other than that, what the fuck are you doing? You don't need all that? I know.
Find under their sink. Literally look at the smoke coming out of that. My
No.
eyes are burning from here. Listen, okay, I am no Walter White, and I genuinely barely passed high school chemistry. But even I
Oh my
know
God.
you shouldn't mix random cleaning products together. In case your mother didn't teach you. Yeah, my mother...
You're wasting toilet paper. Don't you remember what was it, Channel Suez or whatever? When the ship turned sideways and we couldn't get toilet paper for like a month? That is how you fucking you will fuck up your toilet doing that. Yeah. Put 4 of those in there. Your toilet will hate you and your plumber will look at you and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. 2020 cleaning products was gold. Yeah.
Didn't teach me to make mustard gas while cleaning the bathroom.
They want bathroom fixtures that shine like the sun.
Peggy,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
the recipe for mustard gas.
Yeah.
By the way, mustard gas was used in World War I, yeah? Because it was super effective.
Oh, yeah.
Not for cleaning, but for...
There are certain horrendous people who still use it today in certain countries. It's illegal though, but yeah, no. You can't decide on everyone, I guess.
hospitalizing soldiers. You see,
You
it's
could kill somebody with
colorless,
that
and at
almost.
first, no symptoms, and then surprise, severe chemical burns, lung damage, and then a fun, lifelong risk of cancer. And apparently a squeaky clean kitchen.
Now available for kids. Why are we raising people to say this is how you clean your bathroom? Do not fucking listen to TikTok, okay? Do not listen to TikTok. It's better, it's actually better to ask ChatGPT, how do I clean my toilet? It's actually better. I would rather have you ask ChatGPT how to clean your toilet than to listen to TikTok. Do not fucking listen to TikTok. Jesus Christ. You want to die, people start mixing random chemicals in your house, yeah? For killing, yeah?
It is easy to see why these videos get millions of views, because they do look super pretty. There's something
No.
super weirdly satisfying about watching
No.
some bright liquids swirl around with different textures and patterns mixed together in a toilet, of all places. Even if there's sometimes a foot involved. Why? And if there's one person leading the charge,
I clean my toilet. Actually, I have two in this house. There's two toilets in this house, right? I clean both of them. I'm talking only about the toilet. I clean both of my toilets once to twice a week. If for example, I have the flu, I will clean it more because, you know, yeah. But my toilet is normally squeaky fucking clean. You cannot pay me to put my foot in the toilet. You No? Like, I have to receive a considerable donation on Twitch for me to consider that. Because fuck, I'm not doing that for TikTok. No. I can do it for Twitch, not for TikTok, but no. You don't, why do you use your phone? What the fuck is wrong with you people? 50k? I was gonna go cheaper, but yeah, 100k guarantee. You know what? I'm going with your idea. I was thinking lower, but I'm going with your idea.
in this chemical
I like that better.
arms race, it's Cleaning Mama B with 2.1 million followers on TikTok.
Bougie on a budget. Real product reviews. Rip on that, yeah.
Who knew making bathroom poison was such a thriving niche?
Come on, kids.
Now, Mama here makes toilet art.
Why do you put the sponge in the toilet? I love those sponges, okay? Those sponges, mwah, beautiful. I don't do that, okay? No, fuck no.
Almost every
More
day,
people brain
and at
dead,
one
yeah.
point she even made the Ukrainian flag in the toilet, which is really offensive. There are plenty
Yeah?
of other places to show solidarity. The toilet should not be one of them, please. Thanks.
I agree.
Anyway, this one particular video of her really piqued my interest because Mama here uses 20 different
Lysol, Ajax bleach, Dawn, tea something, Thai, witch brew on 18, witch brew on 19, witch brew on 20, more Lysol, more. How much fucking Lysol can you use? Lots of bleach, dude. I have one bottle of bleach and that's it. Actually, I have one bottle of bleach, that's pure bleach. And then I have one, like, toilet gel. Which, like, you just do this. And then you let it sit. And then you use your toilet brush. And then you flush. You're done. I only use the toilet gel. Just... And then... Let it sit for, like... I don't know. 7-10 minutes. Whatever. And then... You're done. And then, of course, wipe over the toilet seat with, like... a cloth or something, just for, you know, spots and making sure it's clean. That's it. You don't need more. What the fuck, dude? $400 of chemicals. I'm just wondering, does she have smell left? Can she smell you know, nature? Can she smell grass? Because, like, do you guys, when you were kids, did you ever, like, get a sniff of, like, bleach, like, right up your nose? And you're like, oh, and then you feel your sense of smell is, like, a little bit gone for, like, a while? Ayo! Yeah. Does she touch grass? I don't know. She touches some ass, though, probably. Because I remember when I was a kid, I was like, hey, where's this bottle? I unscrewed it, I was like, and then, oh my god, fucking blasted by bleach. And then my smell was, like, weird for, like, a day, and then it was good. Never did it again. I was tiny, though.
Spring cleaning products to make this one toilet masterpiece. So out of curiosity and mild concern, I decided to see what actually happens when you mix all of these products she used in this one video together. Pay attention, y'all, because this will be on the quiz at the end of the video.
Okay.
So she first mixes an acid with a bleach, which
acid with a bleach. The fuck?
Makes chlorine gas, a highly corrosive chemical to the eyes and lungs, also used in World War I.
Oh, wonderful.
Then she added bleach to an ammonia
The works toilet bowl cleaner. You only need one of these.
cleaner, creating chloramine.
Wait, why do you have OxyClean? Stain fighters. What kind of fucking stain do you have in a toilet? How? What? Do you not use a toilet brush? Like, what the fuck? What? Am I dumb? Maybe I am. I would imagine, like, normal people. Like, if something is, you know, if you're like, oh shit, my toilet is little, you know, you use, like, a toilet brush, and then you clean with, like, whatever, bleach, gel, whatever, you have, like, one of them, and then, you know, disinfect it, that's it. No, you're not. Okay, thank God. Good Lord.
And gas. That one won't kill you, but it will cause fluid to build up in your lungs. Super fun.
No.
And to finish strong, she poured hydrogen peroxide cleaners into vinegar and other acids.
What the fuck? Why do you need the vinegar? You killed everything in that toilet. You don't need the vinegar. What the fuck?
Creating parasitic acid, which is severely corrosive to skin, eyes, and lungs. At this point, I have no idea how she's still alive. Breathing, seeing, touching. That's divine intervention.
You're
20
batshit
years
crazy.
of smoking could not do this much damage to your lungs.
People are not dying from smoking anymore, okay? People are dying from clean talk. That's fucking insane. The highest cause of cancer in 2078. Clean talk. Jesus Christ.
One scroll through Clean Talk to get some fun cleaning hacks for your bathroom, and boom,
No.
suddenly you're hospitalized for
Pow, sophomore year of college starts tomorrow, but you accidentally made mustard gas while trying to clean the bathroom, inhaled a lot of it. Yeah. Don't do that.
breathing in a chemical that hasn't even been discovered yet. With no cure in sight. What's worse is that TikTok
God.
barely flags this stuff.
People
You
are
can get a
dying listening
content
to idiots
warning
on
for
TikTok.
showing cleavage.
Question. If people are dying to listening to idiots on TikTok, is that does that count as natural selection? Or is it like the circle of life? Or is it people actually trying to get people to fuck up their own lives? It's being dumb? Yeah, but isn't that kind of natural selection as well? You know how in the 1800s, it was kind of like a gamble. You kind of got like 8, 9, 10 kids. Because you knew 7 of the 8 kids were going to die early. Because, you know, natural selection. So the strongest one of your kids in the 1800s survive. Hypothetical question, you know? I'm just wondering. Fucking hell. Oh no!
But apparently not for recreating chemical warfare in your bathroom. And if
Oh my
that
God.
wasn't bad enough, some
hell?
absolute morons make these concoctions bare-handed.
Ah, no. You don't even use gloves? Are you crazy? No.
No gloves, no goggles, just straight skin to acid contact.
Ugh.
And even if these people are doing it for rage bait, you're actually convincing people that proper protective equipment is not necessary when cleaning. Bare hands is insane.
Yeah.
It's cleaning supplies, it'll just kill germs and hella bacteria.
It's fucking acid though. It's acids. Your hands are cooked. I use PPE. Dude, I wash with like the mildest cleaning supplies almost, and I still fucking use gloves. My nails. But you know, I still use gloves. What?
Cleaning supplies are still chemicals, you know, right?
Yeah?
The chemicals are built to destroy certain germs and bacteria. Using your hands isn't gonna hurt anything as long as you wash them after.
Yeah, what about cyanide? That's still, you know, a fucking chemical in a way. Oh my god. On my job, yeah. You have to use gloves.
Stupid.
I mean, yeah, it will kill hella germs
It will
and
kill
hella
it will kill your immune system as well, you know?
bacteria, but it will also kill any feelings you have in your hands.
Yeah.
From burning off the skin so deep you reach your nerve endings.
will get
Congrats,
chemical burns.
Your hands are now as smooth as your brain. One Redditor even said that they burnt their fingertips off so badly from doing this that their phone stopped recognizing them.
No. Hey, dumbass, your hands can go to peel off your body, dude. Maybe they want to cosplay a snake, you know? You know how snakes, like, gets rid of their old skin? Maybe they're trying that. No. Oh, why do these people have the right to vote? That's a little concerning.
On the bright side, though, congrats for unlocking a new career path, Prime. In all honesty, it's kind of terrifying that TikTok could be raising a generation of people who think safety warnings are suggestions.
Oh my god.
At this rate, half of Gen Z will have no fingerprints, chemical burns, and collapsing lungs. But hey, at least their counters will sparkle.
Yeah.
And the dirt is bang.
Okay, let's take a break from chemical warfare for a second
Yeah.
and talk about ICE. No, not ICE, the US Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
I didn't laugh of ICE, I laughed of the fucking South Park,
ICE. No, not ICE, the US Immigration.
dude. Those are bad, okay? Isn't that the guy who goes, okay? What? Those are bad, okay? Don't do them, kids. I remember I watched so much fucking South Park when I was a kid. Oh my god, have they done an ICE episode? God, I need to catch up, dude. I need to catch up on South Park. South Park is hands down fucking funny. I love it. Oh my god, yes, they have. I need to watch South Park tomorrow. They have? Oh my god, where have I been? Oh yeah, in hell, that's true.
And Customs Enforcement,
Oh my god.
who are unlawfully kidnapping
Oh,
people off
yeah,
the street and
that's
sending
not
them
good.
to
That's
detention
not good.
centers
That's
without
not good.
warnings or warrants by unmarked vans
Yeah, we'll watch it tonight
with
then.
plain clothes for them to then disappear forever. No, we're talking about actual ice made from frozen water. No,
Oh,
really, ice
why?
is the new miracle
Oh,
cleaning
yeah.
ingredient here on Clean Talk. At first, I assumed it was for ASMR, you know, because it's like satisfying the.
What did you say on
At
this one?
first,
I don't have a food thingy in my sink. We don't have that. I'll watch with you on Discord. Yeah, but I have to go to bed soon. Tomorrow, maybe. Yeah. I have to go early to bed, or else I'm not allowed to practice driving. So, but, like, isn't there? What the hell makes those kids eat the ice out of the potty? Yeah, like. I don't remember what it's called in like English, but that is like you can throw food down the sink and it, like churns it up, isn't it something like that? We don't have that here. I don't know a single home in Norway that I know of that has this sink thingy. Food grinder, yeah. But what the fuck does the ice do? What? Garbage? Oh yeah, garbage disposal. Oh yeah, we have normal garbage cans. We don't have that. Yeah.
Assumed it was for ASMR, you know.
That means it will trap the cleaning products and keep them until you well clean? What the fuck?
Because it's like satisfying.
Also, the ice removes any unpleasant odors that may remain after a few seconds scrubbing a toilet with a brush. What? Huh? It's more North American, yeah. No, yeah, I agree. Like, what the fuck? It's just ice. Like, if your toilet brush stinks, you have, you know, you can swap it. You know, you can buy a new one, or you can disinfect it with like chlorine. Little chlorine, little water, let it sit, boom, clean. Like, what the? I do that. Like, in the little, you know, that little, you know, the toilet brush when you put it in like the cup, right? You take it out. You put a little bit chlorine, not a lot, and then you put cold water, not warm. If you put warm, you will fucking gas yourself. Don't do that. Then you put it back down, let it sit there for a little while, and then pour it out. Squeaky clean. What? You don't need more than that. What the fuck?
The clinky, clinkety clang, clanketing thing. But no, these people are serious. They claim the ice actually does something.
I have gotten a lot of questions asking why I use ice when cleaning the toilet. There's actually a scientific reason behind why
No.
I do it and why you should too. The ice freezes the germs that are crawling around in the toilet and allows you to catch and remove them before they escape.
The ice freezes the germs that are crawling around in the toilet and allows you to catch them and remove them. It's not fucking Pokemon. What? It sounds like she's talking about Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. What the fuck? You're stupid. Yeah, I agree. That's not how it's actually. Oh my god. Guys, we gotta catch all the Pokemons in our toilet before they escape. Yeah. Oh my god.
Don't think germs are Pokemon. You can't
I called it!
just catch them. They don't freeze mid-action
you know.
and surrender to your scrub daddy.
What the
Ice
fuck?
helps the cleaner stay longer in your toilet bowl, which allows for a more effective
No, because the cleaner disappears when you click push. What?
clean, which honestly makes no sense because
No.
the minute you flush, it all goes down the drain anyway. I
Yeah.
don't think it's really doing anything. That being
No.
said though, I am glad that there is one clean talk hack that won't kill you, and although using ice in a toilet does absolutely nothing, it can be useful in some cleaning scenarios.
Question. If you pour too much ice down a toilet, can it possibly, hypothetically, you can risk clogging a toilet if your pipes aren't, you know, if your pipes are a little bit, You're fucked then. Yeah? Okay, so I'm thinking the right way. Because I can imagine if you pour that down, it will... You have to let it melt, you know what I mean? Narrow? Yeah. And especially if you live like in an old house with really old pipes. There's some buildups in old pipes. There's a reason why like they do like a refresher of pipes after a certain amount of years, you know? Like,
You can unclog and clean garbage disposals with ice.
Can you?
Just add baking soda, vinegar, ice cubes, and a bit of dish soap. Flush with hot water, and it's as good as new. Now that we've covered mold, mustard gas, and ice cleaning, let's talk about what ties all of these things together.
stupidity.
Clout.
Oh.
Obviously, these creators will never stop flooding their homes or making chlorine gas if it keeps getting them views. They have no reason to
Oh my
stop
God.
if there's a monetary incentive. Even
No,
if their
thank you.
videos put other people in danger and spread obviously wrong and dangerous information. That's why I'm low-key glad I covered this topic. And I
Yeah.
hope you've been paying attention because it's now time for the quiz.
Shit.
That's right. You thought I was joking? Question number 1. If you mix hydrochloric acid, hydrogen peroxide, bleach, and detergent together, what do you get?
An early grave. Is that accurate enough? Death. A coffin. A gravestone. Yeah, death. Yeah. We agree on the answer.
A. Extra shiny floors.
No.
B. A deep clean.
No.
Or C. A viral video and a funeral. Comment
We were right. Mustard gas.
down below your answer. I read all of the comments. Also, join my Discord community. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you on the
See,
next one.
I agree.
Bye.
See.
On the
Oh, whoa. I think we were right. My fucking dumb. People are just dumb. This is why I love her channel. If you haven't watched it before, I love her channel. She and Shoe on the Head, they take videos, or they make videos of the dumbest fucking things, and I'm just like, I love it. I fucking love it. It's amazing. Does she have any more? We haven't watched too many of her. Oh, I like it. Oh my god. It's horrendous that people think that, like, that is cleaning. Goddamn family I don't want to listen to family TikTokers. Exotic cat problem? Oh god. ADHD? You don't want to watch that? We can do that. I'm just so done with like TikTok family vlog. Oh my god. We can watch the ADHD. Oh yeah, Casey, didn't you know? There's people and kids watching TikToks about other people saying, if you have this, if you do this, you have ADHD. And people are like, hello doctor, please give me ADHD because TikTok told me that I have it. There are actual kids. What the hell, the fuck? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh, fun fact. It's not just that one. There are also people who claim that their kids have Tourette's because they've seen on TikTok. Yeah. So, yeah, we can watch this. This is fun. It's not fun that people have it, but it's fun that people are dumb enough to be like, TikTok told me. And people actually show up to the doctors and say, I have it because a TikTok told me. It's well, load. I wonder what. Oh, there we go. Autistically eating mini pretzels. I'm not shitting. If you have it, you know, creds on you for living with it. Creds on you for finding ways to live and you know, shine. But I'm shitting on the people who doesn't have it and uses it as a wannabe or says that TikTok diagnosed them.
Signs that you might have BPD.
Ever wondered?
Jesus Christ. We're starting off strong.
If you're
5 signs
bipolar?
are probably autistic. Signs that you might have OCD.
5 signs you have ADHD.
Top 10 signs of ADHD.
Hi, friends.
Fun fact, I actually do have OCD, but I have been diagnosed by a doctor. I didn't even bring it up to the doctor. The doctor was like, hey, I think you have this. And I was like, what you mean? And she was like, yeah, you have a little, you know. And I was like, no, I don't know what you mean. She was like, I think you have it. Can you take this test? And then I had to take a test. And I was like, woo! I took a test. And then she came back and she was like, holy fucking shit. Yeah, you have OCD. And I was like, oh, fuck. So yeah. I actually got diagnosed.
Anyone else feel like TikTok
Years
has
ago,
been
though.
handing out mental health disorders, like Oprah giving away cars? You get
Being
ADHD.
diagnosed with cerebral palsy. I'm an adult. I can read. Cerebral palsy. I tried my best to pronounce it correctly since I was a kid. Oh, that sucks. You know, I hope you're doing well though, because you know, some things really suck to get diagnosed with. Yeah, my apologies. That's why I can drive. Aww. Well, you will find your own way to get to where you need to. I'm thankful that my OCD does not affect me too much in the daily life, thankfully. But it affected me enough that they had to diagnose me. I don't mean to laugh, but I have OCD, but I have OCD in a way where it doesn't harm me or people around me. It's more like, if I need to clean a toilet, I need to clean the toilet. If I need to switch out the bed sheets now, I need to switch out the bed sheets. So my surroundings, they are pretty nice. I might be a little bit crazy with like, no, those bed sheets, less than a week, we have to wash them, fuck that. I'm like, But you know, I don't mind that. That it could be worse. It could be worse. Like I can touch door handles and stuff like that, so I'm okay. I'm happy with that. Oh.
You get OCD, you get autism.
What?
Everyone gets a diagnosis. And sure,
Oh my god.
okay,
fucking
mental
Oprah.
health content genuinely helps break down stigma and encourage important
Yeah,
conversations.
yeah.
What's not helpful is turning mental illness into, you know, a quirky trend and
A hashtag.
faking mental illness for clout.
I lied about being diagnosed with
Fucking hell. Oh my god. I have Alphabet is a fucking menace to the city. Alphabet is terrifying. Alphabet was diagnosed with scab and she went around in public with scab. Hello, Brenner. Hi. We're watching people getting diagnosed by TikTok. It's very fun. We watched a video before you came about how people made mustard gas in their bathroom because they used too many cleaning products. Damn, yeah. We're going into the fun one.
autism, correct?
How you been?
Acting like doing literally anything means you have ADHD.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
singing in the car, ADHD. Drinking Diet Coke, ADHD. Sleeping with a fan on at night, ADHD. Or, you know, doing whatever this is.
My ADHD hit while making a video.
I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't.
What the fuck? Oof, work. Wait, what? Work? What you talking about? Oh, yeah, Sorry, I got freaked out by her, and then I forgot that I asked you a question. Aw. Well, is work going well, though? No, come on, man, dude. I got these videos as well in my feed, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit, what the fuck? Oh. Dude, what kind of mushrooms have you been doing?
You guessed it. ADHD.
No.
Now you might
Drugs.
think there's no way people
Probably.
would genuinely believe they have ADHD based on a 30-second
Oh
TikTok.
my god.
You'd be
Fine,
surprised.
just a bit busy at the moment, but I'm glad
No,
you
I think I have
survived.
Y'all, for real, the more I scroll, the more I realize I just may have ADHD. So you're telling me that I have ADHD? I definitely am certain that I have ADHD now. Thanks. Now, okay, don't get me wrong. Some people who come across a TikTok video about ADHD might actually have it. So self-diagnosis
yeah.
isn't, you know, inherently bad. It's like,
No, but then you go to your doctor and you're like, hey, I am genuinely concerned that I might have this. Can I take a test? Can we look into it? And your doctor is like, based on your history, we probably should. Or they can say, are you sure? Let me ask you a couple of questions. And then the doctor might be, you know what? You don't really have the symptoms of it, so I don't think you know. But then again, fun fact if you didn't know. I learned this when, like, I've been through a lot of medical testing. A lot. A lot, because, you know, I have chronic illness. So they had, like, before they figured out my fibromyalgia, they had to test me for fucking everything. Oh, God, it was fucking hard. It was so boring. I have to pay for all this. But I actually learned a thing from one of the doctors there. And the doctors was like, okay, we gotta check if you have like ADHD, PTSD, Tourette's, like everything, just to like clear the board to make sure there was nothing else, you know? And I was like, okay, what the fuck? What was the difference? And the doctor actually told me that like there are times where we get patients. And if you have, for example, an ADHD patient and a PTSD patient, two different things, right? She said that sometimes it's hard for us to know the difference. Because some of the symptoms of PTSD can mimic ADHD very much. So there are actually certain times where, for example, if you get diagnosed with PTSD, and if you wonder, hey, do I have ADHD? They're like, yeah, it's kind of impossible to figure out because they can't actually look alike. So I was like, what the fuck? I was mind blown. Sorry if I offend any, but these say it's really easy to get diagnosed ADHD and etc. It's a bit woke. I feel like it has been easier and easier, but I think it also depends on the country. You know what I mean? Like, in Norway, it's not easy to get diagnosed with that, especially if you're a child. I feel like it's a little bit harder to get diagnosed with that. But I have seen that other countries some countries are very quick to like, you have it, and then put kids on medicine and stuff like that. So I think it depends on like the district, the country, what kind of physician. Yeah. But yeah, I agree with you. Some places it seems like it's easier than other. So, you know, if you're looking for ADHD, you're probably gonna find what you're looking for because you're actively looking for it. Okay, fair. Denmark, they get it as soon as they get out from their mom. Oh my god. I know some of those kids as well. It's just, I don't agree.
Seeing a video
But I'm not a
about
doctor.
skin cancer, checking your own skin and being like, this mole looks suspicious. Maybe I should go see a doctor. But
Yeah.
the problem is, most people don't take that next step to see a doctor.
Oh, yeah,
Instead,
wonderful.
they rely solely on TikTok for their diagnosis.
Oh my god.
And believe it or not, TikTok influencers aren't exactly medical experts.
No, they're not.
One study found that half of ADHD videos on TikTok were straight up misleading. And
Oh, wait, what? What did it say?
one study found
TikTok and attention deficit a cross-sectional study of social media content. This is from 2022. Approximately half of the analyzed TikTok videos about ADHD were misleading. Clinicians should be aware of the widespread dissemination of health misinformation on social media platforms and its potential. Oh my fucking god.
that half of ADHD videos on TikTok were straight up misleading, and surprise, surprise,
Oh
most
my
of them
God.
came from influencers, not actual professionals.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, TikToks from real doctors, you know, the ones actually giving accurate information, were
Yeah.
barely getting any views.
This is
Wonderful.
ADHD because I have ADHD.
Not Gabby Hannah. Oh my god, no.
Because I have ADHD. My ADHD.
While another study looked at
Short attention span can also be a symptom of other things. Some people are just forgetful, okay? Some people remember worse than a squirrel. Okay? Like, where's my nuts? I don't know. Some people just have a bad memory. Some people made of trauma. Some people made of PTSD. Some people might not give a shit where they put their things, to be honest. Like, it can be 1,000 things.
hashtag
Oh my God.
ADHD test on TikTok and found that 92% of the videos were misleading. And
Oh
yet,
God,
those
no.
are the videos reaching millions of people, convincing them that if they wake up tired, they must have ADHD.
What?
Waking up with autism, ADHD,
Morning, babe. I'm making a coffee now. You want one? I'll make you one anyway.
Okay.
What the
People with ADHD can struggle with sleep, but so
Yeah.
do millions of
I know people who are actually they have been to a doctor for years, okay? I'm talking about both females and males. I know at least 3 people, both genders, who has got clinically diagnosed with ADHD. HD, yeah. No. like they couldn't just go to the doctor and say, I have this. The doctor were like, you think you have it? You know what? We will take some tests. They took a bunch of tests. One of them, I think, was like 2 years to the doctors before they're like, okay, you have this. They got put on medicine. Life instantly better. They actually had it, okay? My god. What the fuck? The fuck? Yeah. That's diabolical.
others. 32.8% of adults don't get enough sleep, and around 50 to 70 million Americans deal with sleep disorders.
In the world, I read a book. Okay, yeah. If you haven't read a book called Why We Sleep, very fucking interesting. Very interesting. An increasing world problem. It's a world problem. It's not just one country. People are, like, in general, people are getting way too little sleep. People are literally not getting enough sleep for their bodies to repair the minimum damage they need to each night. So if you only sleep 5 hours and you wake up and feel like you have been kicked by a horse, that's probably why, not a diagnosis from TikTok.
So no, hating mornings doesn't automatically mean that you have ADHD. And if you're waking up looking like that, maybe you should go see the doctor. But thanks to
I eat
TikTok,
pancakes
every
22 p.m. with a lot of
mildly
sugar.
relatable human
Syrup, I got HTT for sure. And I stream until late night times.
experience is
Oh my
now
God.
a symptom, and the more self-diagnosis videos you watch, the more the algorithm keeps showing you
Oh,
that
yeah,
same
yeah, they
type
do
of
that.
content,
This is why I blocked them.
reinforcing
No.
whatever idea you just picked up. Meanwhile, actual doctors, their videos barely hit 10k views, but a
My tip for
random
okay, it wasn't better. My tip for fixing your algorithm, if you get into an algorithm where like, what the fuck is this? Go to the search bar on TikTok and search, for example, a favorite TV show, a music you like, a comedian you like, you know, search for specific things, and then next time you refresh, it will be better, and it will get better. Yeah, do that.
teenager diagnosing half of the internet with ADHD because they like making weird noises. Millions.
Funny side effects of ADHD. ADHD people do not make random sounds. Unless we're in an uncomfortable situation. It just so happens that most situations are uncomfortable to us.
Shut the hell up!
What?
I hate this man.
What?
Speaking of TikTok misinformation, let's talk about
Damn, you look pretty today, girl. Oh, I like the hair.
This is Random, the
Sounds
final
wonderful.
boss of ADHD self-diagnosis.
Have me as your ADHD coach? Is that a thing? Is that actually a thing? An ADHD coach. Okay.
Now, I don't doubt that Reese here actually has ADHD,
Yeah.
but his whole account like weirdly infantilizes the whole disorder, making it seem like everyone who has
What
ADHD
the
is
fuck?
just a baby who cannot control themselves and like does quirky weird things.
Dating an ADHD woman. She's
Why are we screaming?
like a professional comedian, but doesn't know it. She'll ask you questions that make no sense. Hey babe, we're gonna go hop in the dragon and then go smell some numbers. Are you ready to do that?
What?
What?
Jesus!
What do you mean? What? You made this content. What do you mean? What?
I'm gonna go hop in the dragon and then go smell some numbers.
What is this? How is this something that people with ADHD, sorry, women with ADHD say? I have
What?
never said that in my life. I can't.
My friends have never said this either.
It's
Like, they have, like, issues with, like, keeping focus, but that's about it, okay?
it gets.
Okay,
it
I'm
gets
gonna go
worse.
find my
What
bed.
you need to know
Yeah,
about
good
dating an
luck.
ADHD man. We take being a kid to a whole new level.
Why are you yelling?
Why are you screaming?
Why are you yelling at me?
Take us into a store looking for milk and we'll leave with 4 Lego sets. And half of it will be built before we even get to the car.
Well,
No?
that's just basically impossible. I mean,
Yeah.
have you even tried doing a Lego set? Like, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
an adult and it took me weeks to put this thing together. So how are you putting one together while walking to the car? Unless,
Yeah.
of course, it's one of those Lego sets for babies. I mean, that would make
Diplo?
sense since, you know, you act like one.
As exhausting as we might be to hang out with, we will always be entertaining.
Reese's Random has also found a way somehow to monetize his ADHD with his ADHD coaching business.
Oh
like,
my
do you just pay
God.
him like $20 to sit in a Discord voice call with you, reminding you to do your math homework instead of, you know, like reorganizing your room at 2 a.m. again.
What are you doing?
People literally earn money the dumbest ways. Like, out of the people I know that have ADHD, I don't think a single one have come to me and been like, oh my god, it's so much fun. Oh, we're so random and quirky. And none of them. Everybody has been like, oh, it's a fucking pain. You know? Every single person I know with ADHD. You have HD TV? Yeah, you know. That's how it goes with us nerds, you know? Like, that's just chronic, you know? Hello, by the way, I'm back. Welcome back. Did you win in the Fortnite lobby? Or did you play Lego Fortnite? That's also fun.
Rearranging my room?
It's 3 a.m.
So?
Just kidding, it's not $20, it's $100.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Get an HD coach and get poor in one sitting. We won, but I got TK'd.
For group coaching.
No.
And 500 for one-on-one coaching.
Oh my god!
Transform your life with personalized ADHD coaching. By the way, I have to add, he's only
Just go to your doctor.
credentials is him having ADHD.
Oh my
He doesn't
fucking
have a
God.
doctorate in psychology. He
Okay,
didn't
yeah,
do
no.
a PhD in ADHD. No, he's just like a random dude on TikTok who thinks ADHD is making weird noises.
This reminds me of the old people who's like, I have to call my medium. What the fuck? I have to ask about my horoscope tomorrow. You know, I have to. Because what if I get run over by a bus? I need to know. And you're like, the fuck? Just watch where you're going. What do you mean if you get run over by a bus? Look before you cross this. What the fuck, my god. Was knocked and tried to get into the next zone and my teammate booped me far away. Oh fuck no. No, when you get booped, that's not fun. Boopty boopty booped. I don't like to get booped. I fucking don't like it, no. I've been booped before. That was the last time I was booped. And 30 seconds later, won. Okay, worth it. Worth it. Whatever the kids don't do this anymore, right? God, my fucking dabbing was trending. Oh god.
He just hurts my soul.
She's my spirit animal, dude. Fucking yeah. Sims. Memes, I love it.
And of course, this isn't just, you know, an ADHD thing. TikTok has
Yes!
literally boiled down every
I think they do
single mental
skibbity-doo now.
disorder.
So the fuck is... Wait, hold on. I've heard about skibbity dibby. What? Yeah.
Very generic symptoms. Autism, for example, is an extremely complex neurological and developmental disorder with a massive range of traits that only a specialist can truly diagnose. But according to TikTok, eat a pretzel funny, boom, you have autism.
Maybe I got HDMI, lol. Oh yeah. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe I am a SCART cable. Yeah. I might be a SCART cable. That might be my issue. Why I'm not connecting, you know? I might be a tired SCART cable, just sitting there like a big fat plug behind the television, screaming for somebody to use me after years of neglect. Because everybody's just using those damn fucking converters now, you know? That might be the issue. Damn, yeah. Acoustic HDMI kid, that's me.
Autistic.
Let's see now how we're all autistic, according to TikTok, not my words. Let's learn if this is accurate or not. This is a learning channel now. I love acoustic HDMI.
Like eating mini pretzels.
What the hell?
Throw away the DSM-5 and that doctorate in psychology. Show me how you eat your
about
pretzels,
pure gold ether
and I'll
cable.
tell you what disorder you have.
Random things I...
Wait, you use gold, pure gold? Pfft, you have to have a diamond, you know? You're not pleb, are you? Huh? Are you a noob? You don't have diamond Ethernet cable? Puh! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Titanium, that's the way to go, you know?
Didn't know were autistic traits. Expressive/hyper-expressive facial reactions.
No?
Talking with my hands.
Talking?
I do that, and as far as I know, I'm not autistic. What the fuck? I do that every stream! Diamond don't conduct electricity. Diamonds are for fiber optics. No, but you don't have diamond for it to work, you know? You have diamond just to be fucking fancy. You have diamond just to be fancy. It's not useful. Pfft. What, you have a useful HDMI? No, Ethernet, I mean? You have that? Pfft. You're like super artistic. What are you talking about? Yeah. But do I have the DLC autistic? You know? I talk with my hands all the time. As far as I know, I don't have this. Plus, my doctor actually confirmed this is one of the things you don't have.
With your hands? Are you trying to tell me that the entire country of Italy is autistic?
Oui. Italiano. I know oui is French. I know. It's just, I just remember the French just be like, ah, baguette, oui.
Mamma mia.
It's easier to tell you what isn't wrong with you. Excuse me. Don't talk with my doctor, man. The doctor said the same thing to me. What the fuck you mean? Coming here, talking with my doctor. What the fuck? Autism and prostate cancer. Oh shit, does that mean the whole Italy? Yeah. It's acoustic apparently. Toe walking? What the fuck is that?
Very ticklish / easily startled.
Oh, it's okay. I have it apparently. I have it. Yeah, of course.
That doesn't sound right to me.
No.
And, you know, before anyone insists that being super ticklish is an autism thing, I have heard that before, but I looked into it, and this study shows that autistic kids tend to have less bodily response to tickling and pleasant touch compared to neurotypical people. But if you go by what people say online, it's like half-half. Some autistic people are very...
If you're ticklish, you're ticklish. It's as simple as fucking that. It's not a damn sign as far as we know. What the hell? They don't... Tell me, which doctor has a kid in their office and like, are you ticklish? Which doctor does that and then slaps and say, you have this one? What the fuck? I never in my life. Imagine a doctor tickling you in the age of 30. That's when you call the popo. That's when you call the popo. What you mean it's a genetic indicator? No? I just like listening to true crime. I'm too fatigued to do it. My mom has cured me with that. She learned me how to not be tickly. How? What the fuck? I'm super ticklish. If somebody tickles me, I will actually turn blue. I will. Don't tickle me. I will actually stop breathing. You can't tickle me. My dad did it when I was a kid. We both learned that lesson pretty fast. We don't do that. We don't tickle me. If you tickle me, I stop breathing, okay? If you tickle me, I look like an avatar. We don't do that. You calling me? I've been called Elf on the Shelf, and now a Smurfette. What the fuck? I'm tiny, but I'm not that fucking small, am I? Reminds me of a meme I've seen. No, Ted Bundy hated getting tickled. Yeah, he hated being in prison as well. Look how that turned out.
Very sensitive to tickling, while others like barely react at all.
Oh, I react.
I don't think ticklish feet
cannot
are
tickle
some
me.
special secret autism test. But you know what is? Spoons.
Do you wonder why you hate big spoons? Autism.
I actually find...
I just like small spoons. What the fuck? For me, okay. This might be my OCD kicking in. I have been clinically diagnosed. I have been to a real doctor. I haven't. Don't fucking fight me. I haven't been to TikTok. I think it's my OCD, because like for me, certain spoons are for certain things. If I'm eating ice cream, I like a smaller spoon because I can use a longer time on it. If I'm eating soup, I need a bigger spoon. I like the spoon has to fit with how I want to eat something. Yeah. I love big spoons, I'm cured. Oh, I like them both. I love being the little spoon though. I like being the little spoon too, but I'm not tall, so I can't reach, you know? If I tried to be the big spoon, I'm just, you know, a tiny tarp. That's what I am. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. This is a local spoon for local people.
And this one's so funny. Like, obviously not every autistic person likes small utensils.
No?
Like, the fact that small spoon discourse, like, even exists is actually...
It depends on what you eat. You know, if I'm eating cornflakes, I like a big spoon.
kind of adorable, like, and hilarious.
So I'm never the little spoon, but it's so nice when it happens. Yeah, when it naturally happens.
Hilarious. There are so many people like sharing personal experiences, preferring small utensil, and like, who knew?
If the spoon's too big and it barely even brushes the sides of my teeth, it feels like being electrocuted. If the
human? You're saying this while you have antlers on your head. She looks horny. Like, I don't think the spoon is the problem in this picture, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? You can, how many, you can get Starlink. She can reach Starlink with that. What the fuck? What, you talking about big spoon, small, what?
spoon is too small, I can't get the right food to mouth ratio because 1 spoon is not enough food, but 2 spoonfuls is too much food. But 1 and a
Why do we have antlers on our head? I don't hate on antlers. I don't. I like antlers. They're cool. But why are we wearing antlers when we talk about if a spoon is too big, it feels like I'm getting electrocuted. What the fuck?
half spoonfuls is too hard to reliably replicate over and over.
But not all misinformation is as cute.
Just use a medium spoon then, what the fuck?
As this one. Of course, some is...
Okay, I'm a fun, I'm a fun one. I'm a fun streamer, okay? Okay. Listen to me. Listen, okay? Come here. Okay, come closer. Okay, listen to me. Elfie has a certain amount of spoons, okay? Okay? Elfie has big spoon. Elfie has medium spoon. Elfie has small spoon. And then Elfie has even smaller spoons. The even smaller spoons, okay? Listen here. They're very tiny. Very, very tiny spoons. Very tiny. The micro spoons that I have are perfect for eating a kiwi. You can never take them away from me. I fucking love them. They're like perfect tiny, you know? Yeah. I have several spoons. But I'm not artistic like that, you know? Like, no, it's not a sign. It's just I prefer certain spoons to certain food. For fuck's sake. I'm not sure how it would feel being the middle spoon. Depends on who's behind and who's in front, you know?
It's super deranged and plain wrong.
Yeah, it is.
Some myths about autism. Myth number 1, it's a disability. Although we do require extra support and understanding in some areas, you can think of it more as a mental profile than...
What the fuck is a mental profile? I'm genuinely wondering. Exactly. Yeah.
A disability.
Calling autism a mental profile is like saying a broken leg is just a different way of walking. Like,
there are kids, like small kids, okay, who actually has autism, who genuinely struggles in school. And you're saying think of it more like a mental profile than a disability. Isn't that kind of shitting on the people who are actually struggling with it? Like, there are kids who will grow up and they can never like have a regular job. They have to be like taken care of because some of them have like so severe that like it's gonna be a lifelong, you know, struggle. What the hell? I have 1 spoon that I use for everything: cooking, cornflakes, ice cream, showering, jams. Yeah.
Don't you
Sounds
see
good.
that needing extra support is literally what makes something a disability?
Yeah.
That's literally the definition. On the
Yeah.
flip side, I low-key get it. I get that labels are personal, and I'm not here to like tell anybody how to identify.
No, but
disabled isn't a bad word. It just...
Yeah, it's not a bad word, but it shouldn't be disrespected by being like... You're kind of shitting on the kids who needs lifelong support.
Means someone faces challenges without extra support, and it's okay to need help. But saying autism isn't a disability just because you don't see it that way doesn't mean that you can like speak for everyone.
It's kind of putting down the importance of, like, for example, in Norway, if you have a child and the child has like severe autism, the state is required to put in certain measures into the school, depending on the degree of like autism. Some kids needs to get like a full-on assistant because like they just struggle very much in school. They need to have like a full-on assistant who like helps them every step of the way during one school day. They need to have like, it's the work they do is fucking amazing. All creds to the assistants, honestly. But then on the other side, on the opposite side, you have kids who like they have it, but they function well enough that if they're having a test or something, they might just need an adult to kind of help them through with reading and focusing on the test. So it's very variation, but there are kids who really struggle with this.
Seeing more and more professionals on this app getting upset at people spreading misinformation.
My cousin's son is very autistic. He's really good with washing machines. Aww. So cute, you know? Wait, is it a kid or is it an adult? I think it's so cute when kids are like, "Oh, I want to help you vacuum." You know, I want to help you. It's really fun. Oh, cute.
And they're just sharing their first-hand experiences, or they're getting mad at us for self-diagnosing because it's so dangerous.
Why are you putting professionals in code?
He's recently adulting. Aww. Stepping into adult life. You know what? I hope it goes well for him. I hope he has, you know. Hope he has a good adulting. He takes a job to work 2 days a week. Ooh, der. Bus. Oh, that's good. Hey, look at him. That's nice. That's nice that he has something to do, though. It's really nice for their confidence. It's really nice to develop skills. Very good.
Like, as if like the professionals don't know what they're talking about, but me, a random person on TikTok, I am the expert on all things autism.
First of all, the research that's out there for ADHD and ASD, it's garbage. It's ableist. I know that because I'm reading it. I know you're not reading it, though. You guys aren't up to date.
Okay. Yes. What? Autism research has mostly focused on white men, which is not shocking. So yes,
yeah, no,
this TikTok...
It's the same with heart attacks, okay? If you're a woman and you have a heart attack, fuck no, you will not be taken seriously. But, you know. We women, we work with what we got, okay? We fucking work with what we got.
Totally wrong, but a flawed system doesn't mean we should just ignore medical research altogether.
No.
Second of all, I think the outrage is for one of two reasons. One, you're losing control of us being able to identify ourselves.
Huh? I don't give a shit if my neighbor has autism, you know? I will just be like, you know, tell me if you need anything, you know? I'm here.
A privilege you've had since birth. And two, you think there's a possibility that a neurotypical might misdiagnose themselves as, say, autistic. So, why is that so bad? They start accommodating themselves. They start putting supports in their lives that make their life easier, supports that honestly would help.
I'm a white man, I need my stuff to be researched. But what about me? I don't want to die, you know? You men. White men. You know, if you crash a car, you have safer cars. If I crash a car, dead. If you get a heart attack, right to the hospital. If I get a heart attack, I have to convince the hospital. Classic Twitter reply, yeah, that's true.
Everyone.
This is hard because by that logic, I should be able to self-diagnose myself as blind just so I can get a free service dog. Or maybe I'll declare myself diabetic because, hey, I love to lose a little bit of weight. Maybe I can get some of that free Ozempic. Accommodations exist for a reason, to help people who actually need them. And while I get the argument that self-diagnosis does—
like, if you need a wheelchair, it's very nice that society have, like, wheelchairs for those who need it. Wait, wasn't there a guy or was it a woman? Maybe it was a woman. It was somebody who was like, I like to identify as a paraplegic or whatever, and they wanted to like stay in a wheelchair because that was how they identified. And I was like, what the fuck? No! Oh no. Yeah, you remember. I swear on my life, there was one person who was like, I like to identify as. Did you hear about the Volvo that only women assigned? Was it? I was born at 10, but I'm diabetic. Yeah, but you know, you do you. But I'm fucking bomb sure. Hold on. I will find the wheelchair thing. Where is it? It's not me. I'm reading what I'm searching. What was it again? Was it a woman? God, she's from Norway. Is it this one? Oh my, no, she's from here? No. Oh, diabolical. This is the Herald. Issue of the day. Able-bodied Norwegian identifies as a disabled woman. The fuck? The car woman. Was it? Jørund Victoria Alme, who has 2 sons with a partner of 31 years, Agnes, identify as a disabled woman. An able-bodied male-born finance worker who identify as a woman who is paralyzed from the waist down has sparked controversy. You also have a woman in Norway who claims that she is cat-trapped in a human's body. Yeah. I have met her. She and I were in the same place. No. 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 I don't need to meet that person. No. 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 Yeah. You have friends in common? Oh god, yeah, no. No. Last time I saw that person, they were licking themselves in public and I was not about to be a witness to anything. I was like, nope, this has nothing to do with me. Do you know what? We were in a swimming park. Or, yeah. No. When you sit down in the middle of a crowd of people and kids and you start... No. I have no clue. Jørgen, a senior credit analyst in Oslo, had no physical handicaps but now identify as a disabled woman. I understand identifying as a woman, but a disabled one? Why? Uses a wheelchair even though her legs are completely healthy. I don't understand this. She says that she has body integrity identity disorder. I get the woman part, I just don't get that handicap part, you know what I mean? She felt like a woman and had an intense desire to be paralyzed from the waist down. I don't... wait, do this person still do it? I don't understand that one. Like, genuinely, no. Oh, was he fired? Yeah, she's not working where she used to work. I should... still in a wheelchair. Yeah. I think, yeah. I don't want to agree with that. No. God.
Doesn't necessarily take away resources that barely exist in the first place, especially in America. But it does like muddy the waters when people start treating autism as an aesthetic, right?
And
if
anything
workplaces
else,
and
yeah.
schools start seeing it as a trend instead of a legitimate condition,
God.
we've got a problem. Because when serious disorder becomes trendy, people start using it for clout. I mean, we've already seen this play out. First, there's Miles JJ.
Didn't cancer... Okay, I'm asking a really bad question, but didn't cancer as well trend? With all the people who lied and said, oh, I got cancer. And then they were like, hashtag chemo. And they didn't have cancer? They just lied? Oh...
A TikToker who built his entire platform around having autism. His content was super wholesome. People loved him, and they even donated their hard-earned cash.
Wait, he actually had it?
I saw a lot of people saying I should make a Venmo, I should make cash.
Did he actually have it? Because if he did, that's cute. I took chemo just for fun. Shave for Bieber. Oh my fucking god. Wait, shave for Bieber, was that a real thing? Or am I misremembering? I might be misremembering.
And then he dropped the bombshell. He made it all up.
I just wanted to pop in and
just
give a little update and just say I'm not autistic. I'm just saying it, and I'll explain more if you want to look at it, but yeah.
So that was a fucking lie. And when people got angry at him for, pretending to be autistic, he tried to do an apology, but it wasn't really an apology.
Yeah, no wonder.
I just wanted to say a very sincere and honest apology from me, Miles Joseph. I apologize to anybody who donated me money, who supported me any way, shape, or form. I apologize for what.
That is such a shitty thing to do when people actually have genuinely hard daily lives where autism actually hinders a lot. That's shitty. That's not okay.
I did. It's definitely screwed up.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from it.
No, you
but
didn't.
I just
You
want to
didn't
be able
learn
to move
enough.
on with my life and not have it on my back.
I love how he said it so casually, as if he's just like, I'm sorry to everybody who gave me money. I can't give it back.
Bring public shame back, because no. Someone spread a rumor that Biebs had cancer and would lose his hair to chemo, so the true believers should shave for Bieber. People did. Oh my god. What do you say when you show up to school? Like, why are you bald? No, Justin Bieber has cancer. What? Yeah, so I had to shave for him. The fuck? What? Some humans, I swear to God, are just sheeps. Okay? Some humans are just sheeps.
I bought this Lamborghini and it's really sick, so I'm sorry, it's all gone. And you
Yeah.
know what? He's not the only TikToker who pretended to be autistic. Alphaba, a TikTok creator who went
yeah.
viral for their Wicked covers, claimed to have both autism and Tourette's. I mean, they even performed.
Dude, Elphaba claimed to have a lot, okay? Elphaba is a mess up. Elphaba is a dragon hole. I imagine all the other girls were also bald. Probably.
On Autism Got Talent.
Oh yeah. That's actually a thing. Autism Got Talent. You know what? All credits to the people who show up there. Really good. Elphaba showed up there. I got mad. My god. Wild. Yeah. It's very nice when they can make things, for example, like Autism Got Talent, like things like that. Say with like the, what is it called? Olympics? Yeah. I brain farted there. But when you have people like this that just shows up there who is not, no, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, it turns out nobody knew you because you wickedly lied about having autism and Tourette's.
I lied about being diagnosed with autism, correct? And that's damaging.
I actually find this...
Dude, the Wicked producers actually blocked Elphaba from even showing up places. Fuck no, she was stalking them almost. It was crazy.
So funny that she did this on TikTok Live, and then like the TikTok filter of the glasses.
Real smooth.
What the hell? What was that, man? You don't know Elphaba? Oh my god. Okay, we can do a dragon dive on him. Him, her, her. Hen? I don't know. I genuinely don't follow much from that person, so I don't know what their pronouns are right now. Elphaba. TikTok. I can show you a picture. I can show you a picture. Them? Okay, thank you. Okay, you have... Oh my god. Orion. There we go. First, Thailand, now this. No. Okay, this is a TikToker. Yeah. Uses a lot of Photoshop because this is not how they look. I will tell you that. No. Yeah. I genuinely do not like this person at all. I don't like this person. This person got the scabies, scab, and they had it. It's very it could be very contagious, and they still went out in public, did not get treatment. Like, they have generally just been, they are not a fun person and not a person you want to identify with. Just no. So we can do a little documentary watching of this person. We can do that. Yeah. They have had certain campaigns to like try to remove this person. People are not happy with this person. He, she. That thing is the reason I got trust issues. Yeah. Yeah, like... The way this person acts towards other people and everybody around them is the reason why people don't like them. Honestly. It's, yeah. It's just not good. That's the reason why people don't like them. Based on how they act and treat other people. Oof. Not a fan of that person. I really like the video. Use clips from Red vs. Blue, very underrated show.
You fake having a serious disorder, and then
I think
like
they
at
were
least
fake
pull
more
out
as well.
the ukulele, write a song. Honestly, I've been thinking about making a full video about people like faking disorders for views. So if that's something you'd be interested in, like this video and subscribe to let me know. Anyway, the issue isn't just influencers faking disorders for clout or people spreading blatant misinformation. We also have people treating autism like an identity you can just transition into. I think I'm gonna regret talking about this, but I have to talk to somebody about this because this is so disturbing. So there's this community on Tumblr, and they are called trans.
Tumblr is a fucking hellhole. Did you bring enough Smash for the whole class? I don't have Smash. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't have Smash. No, I don't have it. What are you talking about? I'm not eating. No. No. I wonder if Sweet Anita fakes her. Good question. I from my impression, okay, I don't know Sweet Anita. I haven't watched her every day. I've seen like clips here and there. But she hasn't she been like in the spotlight for like a long time? If anyone is legit, I kind of feel like I trust her more. You know what I like? She has been so long in the spotlight. Like, it seems like she genuinely has more knowledge from like a doctor's point of view, and it's not like crazy changes from day to day compared to people who fake it. I feel like it's very like she can have worse days, but you know, that's typical. Yeah, I feel like Sweet Anita is one of them that are actually genuine, I feel like. Now, I don't know her personally. We all might be wrong, but I choose to trust it from her.
Autistic. Not trans and autistic, but trans autistic. And they even have a
trans autistic. What the fuck is that?
Flag. Trans autistic.
They have a flag. Someone who wants to become autistic. I can't say those words. Stop. It can also be used to describe someone who feels they should become. Why? You're shitting on every other person who actually struggles with this, honestly. Of course it's from Tumblr.
Refers to someone who wants to become autistic.
Just taking a vaccine, it'll happen.
Used to describe someone who feels they should become autistic.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard.
A cis autistic individual is someone who doesn't want to become autistic and or doesn't feel they should become autistic.
What? COVID
before
vaccine,
Fox News gets all excited and starts running a Gen Z wants to be autistic story, I just want to clarify this is a very little niche community on
thank God
Tumblr, not some massive social movement.
Thank you.
At first, like, I thought it was a troll, and maybe
I can understand
to be
why.
ableist or transphobic.
What the hell?
Honestly, it might be. I might be totally getting punked right now.
Hey, I'm Rihanna.
You might get punked, but then again, I have seen weirder shit on Tumblr, okay? I have seen, like, mainly, like, I'm not a lot on Tumblr right now, but before, what I mainly used Tumblr for was, like, art inspiration. Like, you will go through a feed of, like, your favorite artists. Like, I had some, you know, I had normal artists, like Bluish, a couple of artists that work for, like, Blizzard, some from a different gaming studio. I followed them, so when they, like, posted their art, it was like a little cute little feed. That was it. But my God. So we're just inventing things now? Yeah. Haven't people done this since, like, I feel like the last time humanity was more normal was the beginning of the 2000s, you know what I mean? We still had hope in 2002. Yeah. I mainly use a Tumblr when I drink brown spirits, something cask, aged and refined.
got punked. So I do apologize if this offends anybody. Not my intention. I just wanted to bring it to your attention that there are some crazy people out there using it for personal.
It's horrible to say, but it doesn't surprise me if this is probably true.
Gain. I don't know what this is even for. Just because you have the privilege of being cis autistic doesn't make me any less autistic. Trans autistic are real.
Wow.
Maybe I didn't turn out to be autistic, but I can become one. It's time for you to look in the mirror and admit your own privilege.
What? What? Is it a privilege to be autistic? No, my god.
What? Maybe I didn't turn out to be autistic, but I can become
trans
one.
rich in that case, yeah,
I mean,
me too.
I guess if I try hard enough, maybe I won't be bipolar anymore. Didn't realize all it takes is hard work and some dedication. I also love how they say, admit your own privilege. As if like being autistic is some weird privilege.
Oh, admit your own privilege, wheelchair user. You can just roll, you don't have to walk. The wheelchair user is staring at you being like, what the fuck is wrong with you? God damn.
Step aside, please. We have white privilege.
You know what's funny? A lot of people think privilege means getting extra benefits in life when really it just means not being held back. So no, having a disorder isn't a privilege. Especially in a world that's built for neurotypical people. These people also provide a handy guide on how to become trans autistic. Just some of the
There's a guide? Of course there's a fucking guide.
Tips include having comfort items, typing quirks, be analytical, textures, and then take the ASPE quiz if you're comfortable.
ASPE quiz? What the fuck is an ASPE quiz?
It's an online resource used in
God.
diagnosing autism. Answer how you want to be if you're not at a stage you can answer properly yet.
You're not a Pokemon who fucking evolves. What is this? People are nuts. Answer how you want to be? You're not a fucking Pokemon. Did you notice Rocky smashed the cat?
Interesting, but
This
like
is
the
why I
most
like your channel,
alarming
she's
thing
funny.
about it is the ASPE quiz part, because Asperger's hasn't been a thing since 2013. It was removed because it was impossible to, you know, separate it from the autism spectrum disorder. Secondly, the guy who coined the term Hans Asperger, he was a doctor in Austria during the Yahtzee era.
Oh. I might be a Pokemon. You don't know. Sorry. Wait. The Dr. Asperger was a... Oh my god. What? I didn't know that. What the fuck? Wait, so instead of Asperger, it's now just autistic because it's an under... Ah, okay.
He was a doctor in Austria during the Yahtzee.
Yeah, that's not a fucking... Yeah, he invented the asparagus.
Era, and he had actual ties to the Yahtzee party. Okay. So I guess if you're gonna pretend to be autistic, maybe get some facts right first, maybe do a little research, you know? Now, there is
That's fascinating though. I learned a new thing today.
a few more tips on how to become trans autistic,
Oh, God.
but I don't really want to read them out loud because they're horrible. So I'm gonna pop it up for like a second. If you want to read it, just pause. Warning, this is really offensive, and
Okay,
if you
warning.
wanna be
Warning, chat! Don't get offended by me. We're learning. This is an educational video. Don't come at me and say I didn't warn you, okay? Fuck, we're adults. Everyone in Austria has a connection to them at the time. Yeah. But, you know, if you have the name Asperger, and the thing that they used to diagnose before was that, I could understand why they kind of just put it into artistic then instead. You know, it's not a good thing. Even the ones that got connected against their will. Oh yeah.
a bad mood, don't read it, okay? I just wanted to display this, that there are some bad parts of the
Oh my God.
internet, and
Oh my god. How bad is this?
And there's some bad people out there. Now,
oh my god.
There's some bad parts of the internet, and
Three,
there's some
two,
bad people out
one.
there.
I do not recommend this. Don't do this. All the vaccines. The more the better. holistic healing blogs. Oh no, don't do that. Watch TikToks. Perfect perspective. Oh my god. Yeah, you called it. 10 points to Gryffindor, or whatever you are. I don't know. Wait, Hufflepuff? Which one are you? Oh my god. Oh, wait, are you Hufflepuff or like what are you? Ravenclaw? Don't do this? No, this is stupid.
Now, because I'm obviously not an expert on mental health, you know, all of my opinions.
No, this is just, this video perfectly showcased the perspective that we do not prioritize mental health enough in today's society. We actually need to put more money into helping people. We need to put more money into helping people with very complicated issues. Yes, and people in general need to stop listening and being a sheep to what a girl on TikTok or a boy on TikTok says that you have HDMI cable. Oh my god, I took all the vaccines. Am I dumb? No. You're the best Ravenclaw. Oh, by the way, we're gonna play Hogwarts soon. Woo! One of these days.
Our personal
I'm
opinions, so don't take them to heart. I do want to include this one TikTok from
just like you told me.
therapist and advocate Kaylin, who kind of explains why mental health
What? From Netflix Love on the... Oh, wait, hold on. From Netflix Love on the Spectrum. I have seen clips from that, but I haven't watched the series. I'm not really a love reality girl, if that makes it, like, no. I'm more of a true crime girl, and a fantasy, and a documentary, and action. I'm not a true love and, you know, drama. Yeah, no. Yeah, she's an autistic therapist and advocate. Okay, so she's a therapist. Yeah, okay.
TikTok is so relatable.
Something we can all agree on is that, hypothetically, if you could speak German, that alone would not mean that you are German.
Yeah.
But somehow, something everyone seems confused about is that just because you do an autistic thing, that alone does not mean that you are autistic.
Thank you. I agree. Thank you. I perfectly agree. If you have to go on a dating show, which one would you choose? One where I could be a menace to society. Like, not harming people, but, you know, one where I could just, you know, just be a gremlin, be an elf on the shelf, you know? Elf on the shelf. And where I could win a lot of money. That would be fun. Because I would create chaos. It would be soup in the boots. It would be underwear in the flagpole. I don't know. Things like, it will be, yeah, I would do that. Yes. I don't know if that exists, but I will go on that.
As it relates to human behavior, individual humans do not belong to behaviors.
That's true.
Instead, human behavior belongs to humans. Humans pace and sing and cry and throw stuff. Do you do this thing will forever be the wrong question. What matters is, to what degree do you do this thing?
Yeah, and how is the combination of what degree you do certain things? Because the combination and the degree matters. She's a fucking clever girl. I really like her. Robinson? Oh yeah, but I would disappear in the bushes. Elfie would finally lose her wild survival instinct. So I would just disappear like a, you know, like a little... You know the little tiny folk from Willy Wonka? In the when they live in the jungle? Yeah, that would be me. I would just disappear, build myself a hut. I would eat coconut, drink coconuts, get my own fish. I would chill. I would not come back. You will not find me. Elfie got native. So I couldn't join that. I couldn't. Better Mythbusters. Oh god, Lord of the Flies. I haven't read that book, but I heard some bad things. I'm not very familiar, but I'm gonna guess X on the Beach. Oh hell no. It would be too much low IQ for me. I would just get irritated. It would be like, oh god. Is Mythbusters a dating show? It could be. It could be. Dude, I had an ex. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was joking. I had an ex who complained that I washed the dishes wrong. He was like, you gotta let them air dry. You can't dry them with the towel and put them straight in. I was like, then you fucking do the dishes then. I'm leaving. Then I packed my shit and I never seen them again. I was like, fuck, you're dumb. Oh, literally, you're dumb. You're sitting there playing fucking World of Warcraft and you're complaining that I'm washing the dishes wrong? The dishes you haven't done in 3 days, so shut the fuck up. So yeah, that was a short-lived one. I guess we all crushed a bit of Cody at the time, though. Oh my god. Maybe he was autistic. No. It was just dumb, I think.
Everyone gets upset, but not everyone has a meltdown. Everyone fidgets, but not everyone engages in stereotypy. Everyone struggles with being...
Like, you guys have seen me. I can fidget with this a lot, but it's just because I like it. Yeah. It's not because of... Yeah. No. And to be fair, you do the dishes wrong. Why? I washed the dishes before I had a dishwasher. Washed the dishes, I dried them, I put them straight into the fucking thingy, because I don't have to do it later, because I didn't have time, because I had to go and do schoolwork. What do you mean I do it wrong? No.
Understood from time to time.
But not everyone struggles to communicate.
I was diagnosed with autism at the age of 10, and when you ask if it's weird that you relate to my videos, the answer is no. It would be more weird if you didn't relate at all.
Yeah, because you're a human, what the fuck? You want ants because that's how you get ants. I washed them with dish soap. What the fuck are you talking about? Wasn't a speck on the plates?
Conclusion, it's not a matter of if you do the thing, it's a matter of to what degree does the thing up your and if your is super up, then
but I like the
you
quote,
may in fact have a disability.
With that in mind, if you can look at yourself...
I heavily agree with that therapist. That is the smartest woman we've seen all day from the TikTok. Oh my god.
Objectively do research and serious self-reflection, many professionals actually accept self-diagnosis when it comes to autism.
Why?
Also, getting a formal diagnosis is extremely expensive compared to other disorders. On top of that, in some countries, an autism diagnosis can actually impact immigration, which is absolutely disgusting. Headlines like, New Zealand denies entry to autistic daughter of immigrant couple and valued doctor forced to leave UK after autistic daughter refused visa.
Oh my
But it doesn't stop there, okay? A formal diagnosis can affect gender transition access, parental rights, and even medical care. So if you're seeking a formal diagnosis in...
Can't spell... Oh my... Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh my god.
Modern day America? Maybe do it off the record, behind closed doors. Call up your local psychologist for a secret meeting in a dark alley at 2 a.m.
Hey Doc, you got the stuff?
Oh my god. Dism.
What do you think you got? Anxiety, depression, erectile dysfunction?
Erectile
My
dysfunction?
TikTok keeps showing me things about having ADHD.
Oh my god.
You understand?
Nope.
Also, big thank you to Gabby Bell, Cyber Noop, and Casey Alonso. Their videos really helped me get started on this whole topic and on the initial research.
Hey,
so
the
please go
shout-out,
watch
nice.
their videos after mine. That's all for today. Write a comment. I read every single comment. Join my Discord. We have an amazing community of over 1.
You know what? I like this girl. She's smart. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, clever. I agree. It's so stupid. Self-diagnosed can be valid. It's all about context. Yes, I agree. Self-diagnosing via TikTok is like getting your meds from Temu. I do agree with that one. I'll never understand how HD became a big joke. Many of the nights as a child were spent sobbing over homework at the kitchen table, calling myself stupid while I stressed out my mom, tried desperate to figure out how to help me. Yeah, it's not fun. Yeah, I feel bad for the people who actually have it. My gears grind when people use OCD, ADD, and ADHD, and autism like their unique personality quirks. Yeah. I'm self-undiagnosing. I'm fine, actually. I never went to a doctor to get diagnosed, but I'm also 100% sure I might suffer from whimsy. Dude, I came out whimsy, I think. My god. I came out not knowing where I am. 2026 is doomed. We're just getting started. We're not even halfway there. We're not even halfway through the year, man. Gosh. We're not even halfway there. Well, yeah, New York has been snowed in. Have you guys seen? The 20s have not been as roaring as this time around. Yeah, no. Have you guys seen this? There's chaos in New York now. 60 centimeters of snow. Emergency issues. I'm like, what the fuck? In this weather, Norwegian would actually fucking ski to work. I'm not even kidding. Halfway, we're still in February. I got 30 centimeters last night. Joke, no joke. Yeah, like, I don't know if I'm just insensitive, but I'm like, hey, wait, this is like kind of more regular in Norway. Like, what are you talking about? Like, come on. I didn't bother digging my car out to go to work, so I just walked. Huh. Dude, my old neighbor, the year, it was 2 or 3 years ago. You know when there was massive snowfall overnight? Yeah. He took skis to work. I was on my way to the store, and he was like, hello. I was like, hey. He took skis to work. He was like, fuck yeah. Don't bother with the car. He didn't want to shovel it out. He was like, fuck no. He just took the skis to work. And I worked. I walked to the store. I bought bread, bought milk, bought my shit, went home. Skis to work is a vibe. It's a chill vibe. Like, it's pretty chill. If you can take skis to work, it's just... you just glide away, you know? It's just... Mwah. I don't have skis anymore as well. I had skis when I was a kid. What in the hell? And I kind of want to get skis again. Oh yeah, look here. There's a smart man. Somebody took skis to work here as well. Maybe I should get skis. Maybe I should do that. Skis were chill. Do you remember the small mini skis? Like the big red big ones? That were like this big? Oh, they were fun. I used to put them together and pretend they were a snowboard. I was like, yeah, I'm a snowboard star. And we would make our own like little hill. That was like 20 centimeters high and we would jump from it. We were like, woo! I had skis until I was like 20, but from 15 to 20, I was more, yeah. Snowboard is a vibe for me as well. I like snowboard. It's been a long while since I was on a snowboard though. Plus, the thing about snowboard, I just like that my feet are together. If I fall, I will, you know, we are together, you know, in the fall. I still have my snowboard. You do? Oh my god. Snowboard is chill, I agree, yeah. The skis, like, it's fun if you ski in a flat range, you know what I mean? But whenever you go up and down hills, or down a hill, skis and poles for things, yeah. If you're just gliding on the skis, I'm fine. If I have to go down a hill, fuck no. Slalom, I don't like slalom. Snowboard, I'm just stuck to a plank. Yeah, if the plank falls, you fall. You know? You don't need, you know, pole. If you lose the pole, you don't need a pole. So if you lose it, it's not that bad. You're good. So yeah. Oh, no. I should be a responsible adult, hopefully. I need to go to bed, but I will be back tomorrow. So yeah. And I will sleep well knowing that Kay's cooking copyright struck me when I was just reacting to her video, but you know, it's not the first time. She has actually done this to other people as well, so it's a trend. If she doesn't like something, she will copyright strike you. That's how she works. Yeah. Well. I nearly chopped a kid's sled in half once though. Oh my god. Fell over in the steel edge of the board, dug into the sled. Oh my, you were lucky though that it didn't go bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. skiing and snowboarding and stuff like that, God, wear a helmet. Be careful. Well, the way it happened, there was a witness. Oh my God. The kid? If it had gone by, there wouldn't be. Oh, fucking hell. That's diabolical, dude. That's actually diabolical. Oh my God. Remove the witness. Yeah, if you can't fake that there was no witness, you remove it. Freaking diabolical. Oh my God. Oh wait, there's a clip from Trump surfacing that he's not well. Didn't we all know this? Yeah, I thought we all knew this. What the hell? He's old. Ay, ay, ay. Oh wow, Bonnie Blue announces she's pregnant. Okay. Could not give a less shit, actually. But, you know. That's me. Goddamn. Did you see the big banner someone put up in the US with Epstein? No, did I? Hold on. Google. When I don't know, Google's my friend. Banner US. Three days ago. Wait, no. Oh my God. Oh, she went live? Ooh. Isn't she? I don't. How often is she live? I don't know. She doesn't have my type of content that I am watching, so I don't watch much of her. I've seen clips here and there though. She seems like a sweet girl. And credits to her, dude, for building a following. My God, who is live right now? Oh God, I have so many Animal Crossing channels up. Elfie has been drowning her sorrows in Animal Crossing. I'm soon done with my whole island now, so we can have a little tour soon. You see what I spent 3 weeks on? My God. Minecraft, Hearthstone, Minecraft. Ark Heron? What the hell is that? Where are we meats? Eugenics? There's so many raw weird games. Oh, Eugenics. That is a new game? Oh wait, I've seen this! Oh, hold on. Eugenics. Isn't that a— oh, who made it? Binding of Isaac creators made it. Oh my God, what did I do? Look at this one. Oh, you can see shit though. Hold on. Oh, I have set it to this one. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. Alright. I couldn't listen to the first part of the stream. Where the fuck did you go? Yeah, I have a batshit crazy, mentally ill family member who's making issues, stole from me, so yeah, very fun. Have to cover for those losses. Have to— did cut ties a long time ago, but the certain someone doesn't fucking listen, right? It's very nice when people don't respect your personal boundaries. Plus, it was the flu in this house, and I went to the dentist. Everything just kind of fucking crashed, so yeah. I'll check the VOD. It was been a fun almost 3 weeks. Back though, I should go to the dentist. It's It's expensive, but yeah, it's worth it. I will go to bed before their chair kidnap me to sleep. Yeah, I will go to bed too, but I don't want to. Oh yeah. Because of the price or because of the fear? Because I genuinely don't want to go to the dentist because of fear. I'm like, fuck no. 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 But then I'm a good girl. I go to the dentist and he says, you're such a brave one. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Well, when you put it that way, both, yeah. Good night, Bremer. Good luck at work tomorrow. Mostly the fear. Yeah. It fucking sucks, dude. I hate it. Like, I have come to a point with the dental thing where, like, I can show up. I'm not happy, but I can show up. And he's like, good job. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. But doesn't mean that I like it anymore. Nah, we're not agreeing on that one. Me and him. I'm like, I don't like making appointments, yeah. It's kind of like going to the doctor, you know? Like, you know you have to, it's just, you know, the waiting room. You have to wait, then you have to come in. Then the doctor doesn't have time almost, so you're like rushing, you're like, oh my god. Oh, it sucks. It sucks. I don't go to the doctor unless I'm dying. Yeah. I've been way too much to the doctor. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to. Because, you know, you have to take a blood test, then you have to come back in 2 weeks in case, and then I had to get like a follow-up, Oh! I fell on the ice last year and had to limp for a month. Oh god. I don't know if you remember it, but what is it called? I sprained my ankle. Dude, I was on a running streak. I had been jogging for like 9 months or something, 8 or 9 months. I was on a streak. Then when I was walking normally. I sprained my ankle on flat fucking asphalt. My ankle was not useful until like 4 months. My doctor was like, it might take 3 months, but 4 to 6 maybe, because you had a pretty bad sprain. I was like, how the fuck? Why? Did I know? Should I gone to the doctor? Yeah. Oh my god. It fucking sucks, dude. It sucks. It's not fun. My doctor is very kind. Kindest doctor. Such a nice doctor. Really good at their job. You know, I like them. But, it's just, oh my god. 10 years ago when I hurt my back, I woke up one day and couldn't feel my legs. Oh, that's not a good... You didn't go to the doctor, did you? My reaction will probably be fine. Oh yeah, no, I would have called. I would have been like, hello, I can't feel shit, help me. That would have been me. Because I'm like, no. No. I'm not agreeing with that one. My nurse roomie's reaction, I'm driving you to the hospital. Exactly! That's the right reaction. God damn, man. That's the right one. God damn. So I went to the hospital. Yeah, that's good boy. Good boy. Ay. What are you meaning, Foodie Beauty? Is fuck... Oh no. Foodie Beauty is going viral and people are trying to call the Ottawa police. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yes, I tried jogging, I didn't like it, so I stopped and I had to walk home. Oh. Because of the diagnosis, always lack of jogging. Oh my god. I haven't heard that before. Lack of jogging? My god. Am I even? I don't know if I write correctly. I don't fucking no idea. God. My head is so. I know I don't want Twitter. I don't want X Premium. What the hell? No. Goddamn. But yeah, I like jogging. I need to try and get on with it this year. I was planning on starting jogging again last summer, but then I moved suddenly. Like during the summer, I suddenly moved. So yeah, I didn't have time for jogging. I didn't have energy for jogging. Where did the time go? I was supposed to be productive this evening. You were productive. We had a nice adult conversation. Yeah. Yeah. We had a nice adult conversation. Everything was fine. Everything was good, you know. Movie's good though, yeah. To be honest, I would rather move than jog in a bad place. Yeah. Or jog when I live in a bad place, I mean. So yeah. 10 out of 10. Your house seems very nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm comfortable here. It's nice. There's no mold. There's no cats shitting down the floor. It doesn't smell like cat piss because somebody doesn't pick up after cats. I don't own cats, just by the way. There's no trash around the house, you know. It's very nice. I do like it here. It's clean. It's warm. It's good. It's secure. I have cameras. I have cameras. Oh. At least the one half we've seen. Half ball. You have seen more when I showed you my fishes. I did show my fishies. And then you saw more. Yeah. But yeah, it's not like a super, it's not a mansion per se. It's just like a nice house that is like normal. Yeah. But hey, Super Ted, I can show you more private. I can FaceTime you and I can show you if you want to see. It's big. I don't have to stream next to my bed now. Eee! It's very nice. It feels like I can actually disconnect when I go to sleep. It's safe. It has cameras, one in the shower, one in the edge. It has more than one camera, thankfully. But the fucking annoying thing, like every time, there's a cat popping up on the fucking camera, okay? Ding! There's a cat. There's one certain cat. There's one certain fucking cat. He just walks one round around the house every night, and then you don't see him again. He's like gone. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why? He goes in, walks around the house, goes out. Doesn't do anything else. Doesn't shit in the yard. Doesn't eat or hunt here. He just... It's like a person just doing their regular run, to be honest. Yeah. That's all he does. Justin Timbercat, maybe. He's red and he's like shaven for some reason. He's a cute one though. I just don't fucking understand what he's doing here. I'm like, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Why? Gosh. So yeah. Remember when Justin Timberlake just randomly popped in the back of every music video? Didn't he pop in on everything he could during that time? Yeah. God damn. Justin Timberlake. Yeah, there was a lot of him. Yeah. At one point you just get tired. Oh my god. What you mean, my not a real gamer starter pack? What the fuck is this? Huh? My not a real gamer starter pack? What the fuck? What is wrong with Cult of the Lamb? And Fallout? And Animal Crossing? And Tiny Bookshop? What the fuck? What? Ah. Why is he in a shampoo commercial? Because he needs the money. Probably. Don't Starve is fun. My Sims is, yeah, it's okay. I like it better on the PC. Pokemon is a Pokemon game. What you want? Cult of the Lamb is fun. This is also a girl game. What do you mean, girl gamer? Hey, Tetris. It's a manly game. Maybe. And girl gamers can be real gamers, right? Yeah. Equal rights. You know? If you can play Pokemon, I can play Pokemon. If you can play Mario Kart World, I can play Pokemon. No, Mario Kart World. Jesus Christ. Stardew, I have 1,000 hours there. Okay, don't mess with me. Maybe. Don't mess with my save. Goddamn. Productive. That is the Long Dark. Yeah, the Long Dark. The Hello Kitty Island Adventure, 10 out of 10. You will definitely get addicted, even if you don't like food game. What is it called? Even if you... my brain is melting, dude. Oh. Hello Kitty Adventure. Even if you don't like Hello Kitty, you will fucking love it because you will get addicted. What the hell is Fallout doing there? I don't know. Wait, Foodie Beauty got trespassed? Lol. What do you mean? Oh my god. Trespass from a grocery store. Oh my god. Okay. Anything else? It's been a while since I've been an X. Oh, nothing more fun. That was all. Oh, maybe I should do Fortnite soon. I haven't done Fortnite in a big while. Oh yeah, wait, is Next Fest ongoing? Let's see now. I can join. Yeah, can we do two on one day? Wait, when do you work? When are you available? Oh yeah, Next Fest is now. Oh, it is now. Oh, we need to do demos as well. I'm more filler than killer. Yeah, but that's fine. You know, I don't play to win. I just play for the funs, you know? We can suck ass, and it's perfectly fine. That doesn't matter to me. I just like to have fun. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Fursley Festival and Steam Fest. Oh yeah, there's a couple we gotta try. Ooh. This one looks good. Jolly said this was good, and Jolly was playing this as well. National Park Simulator. Should I try this? Yeah. Looking up there. Oh my god, there's so many new ones. Okay, we will try a couple of ones. I really like Steam Next Fest because it's like you suddenly find a game you just fucking love. Caribou Trail. Ooh. First World War. That's also a specific one. Thank you for your application. After 15 rounds of interview, you do not match our requirement for. Okay. Point and click. Ooh. I can do tomorrow night or March. What do you mean tomorrow night or March? Wait, what are you planning to do? Factory 95? Ooh, there might be some good ones here. Yeah, Matchmaker Simulator is not really for me, but... I think there's a couple of good ones we can try. Definitely the on top though, because yeah. Oh god, I have a different computer mouse. I have the ball that I use mainly when I edit and stuff like that, and then I have this when I game. My parents are visiting on Wednesday or Thursday, and then I'm going to Stavanger. Ooh! Oh shit, yeah, it's gonna be March soon. I keep forgetting. I'm still in like January, even though it's February, and it's soon gonna be March. Yeah. Okay, wishlist this. Ah! Oh god, I might need to use this one now. My hand is tired. It's almost Christmas? Oh my god, no. I'm not even over the first Christmas. Guardians of the Wild Sky? What is this? Ooh. Windrose. Pirates. Survival and construction in an open world. Collaboration. Wumbo Puterpal. Clean up Earth. Oh my god, there's... Okay, we gotta look at this. The first Christmas was more than 2,000 years ago. Get over it already. But I'm not ready. I don't want any Christmas. I'm like, no. No, sir. I do not agree. I did not agree to this. No. This is not something I want to participate in. Goddamn. Christ no mass. Oh yeah. Oh no. Clock is nearing too late. I'm gonna drink my water and I'm gonna head to bed, I think. I will see you tomorrow. You can participate in my Christmas. Okay. Do I get a gift? Oh. Do I get a stocking? I can make good food and watch movies. Okay. We can, yeah. Yeah, we can agree. Oh my god. No, I need to go to bed. Super Ted. Can get one gift. It's either socks or Lego. Lego! But I need socks too. Okay, I will think about it. Oh. Oh my god. But you want no wish. Okay. I can accept both though. But I'm gonna say goodbye now, Super Ted. But yeah, see you in game. See you tomorrow as well. I'm going live tomorrow. My head is potato mash. See you later, alligator. Goodbye. Sleep well. Bye. Bye everyone. Good night. Be live tomorrow, please. I will. I promise. Cross my heart.